Yo. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Okay, same shirt. Yeah, guys, I didn't change my shirt since last stream, which was yesterday. Is that a big deal? I know streamers that change their shirt once a month. Okay, so come on. You think I have that many shirts? I can rotate through a different shirt every day? I'm doing my laundry every 2 days, guys. I mean, come on, man. I'm a WoW gamer. I don't really have time for that. I only got time to level characters in the pre-patch. Hey, Joker, remember this?
Kill the ads, guys.
Kill the ads.
Can you mute everyone on Discord?
The boss.
You can swap now. We can swap.
Stop DPSing the boss.
Oh,
Can you please focus the ads? Stop DPSing the boss.
I just muted it. It's okay, guys.
Same shirt. It can't be the same shirt because I bought this shirt that I'm wearing now from Zara 1 month ago. That raid was ridiculous, man. They didn't know how to control Discord, the hosts. So they didn't know how to lock the channels or limit the channels. And people just kept coming in. Oh my god, there's a rare. Watcher Eva. Undead rare mob in Duskwood. Let's give her the old slice and fries. $3,000 experience points. Oh yeah, as a Pandaren, you get double rested XP. Builds up twice as fast, so it's kind of nice. Would you go try hard and raid on at least one character and mob? I mean, it depends. I'm not sure. I do kind of want to be casual, but if I'm enjoying the raiding, then I'll raid more seriously, right? Where I try to do heroics and stuff. But not like super try hard, you know? No spreadsheets. That's what I'm trying to say. No spreadsheets. But as soon as spreadsheets are involved, that means you're going a bit too deep in the rabbit hole, you know? TBC Classic is peak gaming in history. I will see. Like, we've already played TBC once. Some people played it twice, so it'll be a different this time around, right? People are gonna be more sweaty than before. Whenever something is relaunched, people know it better, and they're gonna like, okay, I've already beaten the game. Now I'm gonna beat the game faster, or like try to be competitive and like speed running and stuff. So it's gonna be a sweatier, the sweatiest TBC so far, which means again you can capitalize on that. I really don't get TBC hype. It's just like a thing, right? Some people like TBC a lot, some people like Rat a lot, people like Vanilla, right? Some people love Mop. Like, there are people that genuinely Mop's their favorite expansion, like, you know, undisputed. Some people like Legion the most. Then there's probably people that like BFA. I think some Mythic Plus players find BFA to be their favorite expansion, because that's kind of when Mythic Plus became very popular. In Legion, it was more about farming with Mythic Plus versus kind of being like a little competitive with it. And I think BFA, like when I kind of quit BFA, right, and we play it, came back at the end of it, it's like, holy shit, people care about Mythic Plus now. So Raider AO score and shit, that's like mainstream, you know. Something that changed in BFA, where it got, you know, the Mythic Plus thing got a lot more fleshed out. So I think you could find people that say, yo, BFA is my favorite expansion. Shadowlands, I don't think so. But from more like retail players, I think Mop and Legion are gonna be like a very high favorites for them from a nostalgia perspective. You know what I mean? Kind of like how classic players TBC and Rat are their nostalgia expansions. It's like more Mop and Legion for like more newer WoW players. Like myself, by the way. I consider myself a more new WoW player. Alright, we still gotta do 18 quests here. Shouldn't take too long. It's gotta be 25 to 30, right? Here's the problem. We gotta get level 30 here. We can go Hinterlands, so... the quests give a lot of XP, so I think it's fine. Kinda insane, like, how there's 18 quests for the Lord Master here, and then other zones are like 90. Although these are not that much, but like calendar ones, you know. My guild just died in Classic Anniversary because of Scarab Lord. Do I just main Mop now? Yeah, I've been hearing that happening a lot. Scarab Lord disbanding guilds. Like, it happened with Kungen's guild. Is that like really what's going on though? Or is it more like people want to try Mop and they're using Scarab Lord as an excuse to stop playing Anniversary to play Mop until TBC comes out? I wonder. The timing of that is very interesting. Annie is dying, even Salt is more active. That is not true. Anniversary has a lot more players than Salt. Thought is around 10,000 raiders. Anniversaries around 80,000. That's a pretty big difference. Thought is back. Hey, Salt might make a comeback at some point. Like, that's what happens with era servers. They just kind of randomly make a comeback. To start playing them again. It was like, oh, this was fun. Why did we stop playing this, you know? But I would not expect that anytime soon. Like, that would be like, you need years for that to happen. Like, era vanilla started getting popular in the middle of Wrath of the Lich King. That was like, all of TBC went by, and half of Wrath. 0% chance all this coming back. That's what people say about hardcore every single time, and then it comes back. And it's done like 4 times now, so never say never. It's like when I used to tell you guys, yeah, I would never play TBC again, but here I am probably gonna play TBC again. Dude, since we came to this zone, I've been getting kind of humble with the mobs. Went from one-shotting lower level mobs to actually using my defensives on one mob. But if I can open with stealth, it's good. Just kind of close, so I'm gonna get 2 here. Yeah, as I see with sub-rogue, you just want to ambush. You get the ambush, it's easy. Asa spec is better. If the mobs are tanking, Asa's tanky, the Asa's gonna be better. But I think they're dying still fast enough, you know. I just need to get the ambush. If I don't get ambush, you see the difference, right? I just kind of like spaced out there and pulled one mob too close. Because I have 100% armor penetration with ambush, with find weakness. So those mobs having more armor doesn't actually matter. But then if I don't get ambush off, I don't get that bonus. Mage's dream is to AoE farm here. I've spent more time in this farm than entire cities in Malta during my life. Hey Joker, we miss you on SOD. Bench has never been the same since you left. Could you maybe log in today for a quick Nax for Scarlet Enclave to help us bring the guild back to life? I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm really sorry though for anyone that, you know, I mean, there's probably people that would want to keep raiding Enclave, you know, in that guild. I had so many members. We all knew it was going to happen at some point, right? I told people that before. At some point, this will be a ruin of the past. It just came sooner than expected, I would say. Play combat. I'm going to try combat later. Combat is a lot more, I'd say, AoE focused. And I don't feel strong to do AoE yet, you know. Plus, I kind of need good weapons for it. Currently I have 2 daggers, so let's say like some quest gives a really good sword. Like, ooh, combat angle. I mean, do you have to have swords for combat? Maybe you don't. Old school RuneScape came out 2013. Yeah, old school RuneScape, is it like classic? You know, like where they relaunched the old game? Is that kind of like what it is? So like you have current RuneScape and then you have old school RuneScape, which is like classic, right? It's classic plus basically. Wait, do they update the game or is it just like an era server? Is there like changes to it every now and then? They use community polls to add content? Oh, that's nice. They should do that with WoW, man. Like you have polls and then you add what people want, you know? The game is ugly. Why people playing this? Yeah, it looks weird. I feel the same. Like when I look at RuneScape, it doesn't like captivate me. But it's probably one of those games you just gotta try it out, and if you get past the way it looks and how the combat works, maybe you just kind of like the actual systems of the game, you know. Like I've never played it. It's one of those things where I've always been an outsider on it, and I do want to try it out, but it's like I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. But it is really grindy, and I do like grinds. Like I have won 3,400 pet bells in retail WoW and 500 something in mob pre-patch. That's like 4,000. If I can grind pet bells, 4,000 wins, I could probably do some grinds there. But I've heard the grinds in RuneScape are more grindy than WoW grinds. It makes WoW grinds look casual, which does kind of excite me. I feel like if I would get past the way RuneScape looks and how it actually plays with the combat, I would probably get addicted to the game. That's why I'm not playing it right now, because I would probably like not play mob launch because of it, and I do want to play the mob launch. So I'll do the RuneScape after, you know. If people want to watch me do it, I'll be doing it. But yeah, I don't know exactly the time frame. Could be like a month or 2 months from now. And it's kind of crazy that I was like this close to playing RuneScape in like 2008. I just didn't play it because I didn't have the money to buy the premium thing, and I wanted the premium thing because I felt weird like everyone having that were my friends and I didn't have it. If I played it, I probably would have never gotten into WoW like that, like I did. So it's probably for the better. I would not be streaming WoW right now. Ooh, that must be the final quest of the zone, technically. Check that out, man. And we got level 30. Perfect. When used, adds 2 combo points to your target. You must add or use those combo points within 18 seconds, or those combo points are lost. Ambush or combo point eviscerate. Oh, I just gained this as well. This is a huge power spike. So I got that. Cheap shot as well. Wound poison and swift blade's cunning, which is 10% more range than melee attack power. Attack speed. Sorry, for the whole party, including myself. And I have a talent point. I think that's the one I want. So it's like a defensive. So I get up to 50% damage reduction. That's pretty good. The premeditation is the big upgrade though. Where is that ugly orc? Target Mares. Other side. Sneaky orc. And I love that spell. Premeditation is fun. It has such a short cooldown. Didn't this have like a 2-minute cooldown in vanilla? And it was a talent. Macro it with ambush. Yeah, I think you should just macro it. But you can pre-use it if you're going to a mob from far away as well. And then like you get it on cooldown. Ooh, you got a dagger. Okay, you get some upgrades here. There it is. A Rowdy Highlands quest completed.
Watch your back.
Nice. So I think this dagger ends up being worse, but the other one was better. Not a big upgrade, but the offhand's a lot better now.